It's hot. It's a warm summer day. The birds are singing. The flowers are chirping. What? That was really well timed, actually, because you poked me, so I said what?
Oh, that wasn't part of the joke?
No, it wasn't. You get to pick the first one.
Okay. Yes.
Oh. You open it.
Hatch chili and lime flavored soda.
It looks disgusting, honestly.
Yeah.
It really looks bad.
This is an interesting choice of flavor, I've got to say. Sorry, I'm gonna use my shirt here. Because it's pointy.
Oh no, you can't do that. It'll violate YouTube's safety guidelines.
Okay, so yeah, there's a
Oh my god, it's such a strong smell.
It smells like a very powerful bell pepper.
When life gives you lemons, plant the seeds. The flowers are much sweeter. But this lid is not. I'm watching. God, why does it smell like bell pepper and onion?
So, the flavor delivers. Go, drink it. The flavor delivers exactly what was promised.
I did not want this in this format.
But would it work? Would it work?
It would.
As a marinade.
Yes, it would.
Are you gonna use it for that?
Yep. Lid back on.
You're not doing a very good job. That's not helping.
No, it went back on, actually. Click back in place.
Anyways, that was horrible.
I killed a chip. I killed a chip. I killed something else. I don't know what it was. Oh, I forgot to move the trash can.
Well, go grab it. Oh, and the taste lingers too.
It actually burns me, like, a lot.
Yeah, also the fact that it's carbonated makes it worse.
It actually physically hurts.
It's not spicy, it's just awful.
No, it's just awful, and it burns the back of my throat. It feels terrible.
Okay, now your pick.
Um,
Off to a good start, aren't we?
I don't think the camera can pick it up. It's not loud enough. That was me breaking my neck for a joke. My hopes and dreams are within this.
You hope it'll cleanse us?
Please, how is this gonna taste the exact same as every other Little Debbie product? Please, for the love of God.
Hey, if it tastes like cosmic brownies, I'm okay with that.
You mean every other Little Debbie product?
Hey, it's one of the better flavors.
Alright, one for each of us. They actually... Oh, what are you doing? They actually do look like what they're advertised, though. They look pretty good. I tried to smell the plastic, and I'm like, why isn't there any smell? I've been on the move a lot today, alright? They actually smell pretty good, but they do smell like every other Little Debbie thing. How?
I'm so disappointed. They just taste like regular cosmic brownies, really.
Yeah, how? Are they better or worse for you? Let me check.
They're slightly worse tasting than regular cosmic brownies.
They taste like every other Little Debbie product. I don't even know how. Your grandmother looked at these and she was like, oh, I bet they're good. I'm like, have you ever had a Little Debbie thing?
They're just...
I actually like it.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. And they don't taste like every Little Debbie thing. Everything Little Debbie that's a cake is awful.
That's fair. But all of the cakes have one distinct flavor, you know? And all the brownies have one distinct flavor, and all the other pastries have one distinct flavor. Is the camera recording at an angle? Please, I've worked so hard for this. But yeah, I'm gonna toss the rest of it because they're not very healthy for you.
We probably shouldn't have ate as much as we did.
I mean, they're better for you than most Little Debbie stuff, actually. And they taste pretty fine. They're just Little Debbie brownies.
Again, there's nothing special.
No, nothing special at all. You get to pick, and while you pick, I will check on the camera.
I picked these. Yes.
Why didn't you grab them?
The mix of Cool Ranch and tangy pickle flavors of Doritos.
Yeah, I'm sending a bag of this to Deds. He has yet to see the previous video we recorded. That was actually less than 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we've recorded 2 of these in rapid succession to each other, in which one's coming up in August.
Succession.
Succession.
No, succession.
Succession. I have a hard time with words. Stop making fun of me.
It's because succession's also a word.
I know it is. I have a hard time with word. And he hasn't seen that yet, and so this might come to him as a surprise. And I hope it does, because I want to see his reaction. Alright, try not to smell it.
Oh god, the pickle!
Oh god, the smells, they mix.
Okay, so Cool Ranch Doritos are...
I'm pouring this up my nose.
No, you're
pouring
not.
this up my nose.
Cool Ranch Doritos, they taste okay. I've never tasted the pickle flavor, and I never wanted to. And now they mix them. Come on, you gotta do it too.
So 1/2 is Cool Ranch and 1/2 is pickle.
No. They legitimately blended the flavors.
Oh, they did. Yeah. Ugh.
So when you initially bite into it, you think it's the Cool Ranch flavor, and then the pickle just comes up at the back of your throat.
Yes, that's why I made that face.
And it overwhelmingly smells of the pickle flavor. This is disgusting. Truly disgusting.
It's crunchier than regular Doritos.
Yes, they are. They're awful. They're awful. The crunch is probably the only good thing about them.
Yeah, they have a really nice texture, actually. Unfortunately, everything else about them is hot dog shit. 0 out of 10.
I've never wanted...
Giving some to your grandmother to try and get her to get some Doritos.
Here's the thing. The idea of a pickled flavored chip is just disgusting.
I'm actually tempted to get the Lay's pickle chips for this because we've never done them for the channel. And most of my viewers, like I've always said, are from other countries, not the US. Excuse me.
Disgusting.
Oh, pain.
But also very good for them not living in this trash heap.
Alright, now pick a drink.
But you need to pick. It's your turn.
I know. I don't want to.
Pick!
I have to pick now.
I picked the brownies again.
I'm gonna set these aside. I'll give some to your grandma. She seemed to be really excited for them.
Just spilling everything.
Okay.
Okay, pick something.
I pick you.
Well, then I pick you back. Now it's your turn again.
That sucks your forehead.
Don't give me a hickey on my face.
Sprite Lemonade Legacy. Okay, so this is a lemon lime strawberry lemonade with natural flavors. It doesn't have any red 40 in it. This is warm. This is cold. We tried the cold one first. We try the warm one next. Or should we try the warm one first?
Cold one first.
All right. Anyways, while you're doing that, I'll hold up the ingredients and all that. There's no red 40 in it, thankfully. I already said that. Now I'm saying it a third time. It has no red 40 in it.
Okay. So you can really taste the strawberry, actually, of the lemonade flavor. It kind of overwhelms it a little. It's more strawberry than lemonade.
I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Why am I burping so much? And now we do it warm?
Yeah. Can you, like, hold in your burps just a little bit? It's kind of
No.
getting disgusting.
No. Some people are going to tune in for burp fetish videos.
I'd rather they didn't.
I have an audience. I had a bubble
More
in
of the
my
same,
throat.
but it actually tastes weaker when it's warm.
It has a stronger flavor in the back of your mouth, actually, in my experience.
Okay.
It tastes a little bit more limey, too.
But it's good. It's
Yeah.
actually a pretty good, solid
It's
choice.
pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll set them over here. You can have the rest of them later if you want.
Also, it has a massive 1% juice.
All right, it's celebrating 50 years of hip hop. That's
What?
super weird to me. Is like Sprite a popular drink for hip hop artists or something? I don't follow any music scenes. I'm unawares. Anyways, you pick something next.
Maybe there's mixed drinks. I don't know of anything special with Sprite. Okay,
Which one of the three?
just pick one of the three. I can't have that one.
Oh, you can.
No.
You will. Lay's Flamin' Hot flavored.
Consume chip.
Now, as per normal, you have to smell it.
It actually isn't bad. It doesn't
Hmm.
smell spicy though. But that kind of concerns me a little. The fact it doesn't smell spicy, it's like,
When you inhale hard enough to get a little bit of a burn to it. Well, I found out the other day Deds doesn't like spicy things, so when I sent him a box full of just spicy stuff, and he's like, oh, I can't. I'm taking my time with this. I didn't know. I'm sorry. There is no flavor and no burn in your mouth. It's just in the back of your throat near, like, up here. You know that feeling? Like food wafting up to the top of your throat?
nope.
Well, I guess the better way to describe it would be I've got a burn in my sinus cavities, but nowhere else.
Interesting.
And there's no flavor.
They don't even have like regular Lay's flavor?
I guess they're kind of salty.
Huh.
That's, impressive, isn't it, actually? How'd you get... You guys, Lay's has, like, a bunch of spicy chips. How'd they mess this up?
I don't know.
Alright, my pick next, but I don't want to, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't do it. What do I grab?
Just pick something.
And once more checking the camera because I am paranoid.
Yeah, tropical pineapple marshmallows with Hello Kitty on it.
What?
I'm sorry. I accidentally did that.
I like how I took it from your hand and just thud. It's like the only thing holding it up was Hello Kitty.
My hand died.
There was actually, I think, a strawberry flavor I saw on sale today, but it used red 40.
Of course it does. Everything good does.
Now the burn is still in my sinus.
You gotta really stop with all these dad noises, man.
No.
Okay, so they smell pineapple-y.
This smells like I might actually enjoy it. Ah, they're pineapple filling.
Mm-hmm. There's jelly inside. But it's pretty good.
This is actually a really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
How healthy is it for you?
They're not.
They're not healthy, but you can eat 9 pieces a serving, and it's only 34% of your daily sugar intake.
Only 34%.
Yeah, that's actually really small though compared to most of these. They're really good too.
Also, they have like these weird strings on all of them.
No, they don't.
Oh, well, both of the ones I picked.
I haven't had any on the any I've picked that even works. Hello, words. I have a bubble in the back of my throat. It is me, Donald Trump, your president.
No.
Was that even a good voice?
No!
The bubble popped.
It did.
So here's what it looks with this. I don't know what that voice was supposed to be. I guess tell me in the comments below.
It didn't sound like anybody.
It sounded like something to me. It's got to be some obscure TV show I saw when I was a kid. Alright, these are actually really good. They're pretty low calorie. They have almost no added sugars. I mean, they're all added sugars, but they have almost none of your daily intake. You could eat all the servings that are in this container in one sitting and barely meet your daily intake of sugar.
Anyway.
That's kind of great, isn't it? They're pretty good. Maybe my standards are getting lowered.
Yeah, your standards are really low.
We've been doing this for a few years.
Yeah. Then you saw little Debbie coming at you with like 300% sugar in one container thing.
Oh my god, we gotta get that one Dairy Queens thing one day.
where it's over 2,000 calories in one shake.
Where it's over 2,000 calories in one shake and has like 300% of your daily intake of iron. I think it's 300% of like your weekly intake of iron, maybe?
It's ridiculous.
Yes, it's absurd.
It should kill anyone who consumes it.
You pick another one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
These are, I think, localized specifically to Hardings in North America. Oh god, that's too small for anyone to read.
140 calories per...
140 calories per serving, 5 pieces per serving. There are 16 servings a container, and it has 8% fat, 25%...
Just give.
I'm checking the sugar. 26% daily intake of sugars per 5 pieces. That's ridiculous, actually. How are the marshmallows healthier?
Because they have fluff. They're a lot of air.
That makes sense. What are you doing?
I am attempting to open it.
Oh. They're actually like really soft looking, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a unique flavor.
I feel like the white chocolate's kind of a letdown here. Oh, yogurt. My bad. It is a letdown. I am sad. I thought this was white chocolate.
Yeah, this is yogurt covered pretzels. Why is the bubble back? Now it's gone. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
It literally only came up when we started recording. They're soft, they're kind of fluffy. The pretzel is nice and crunchy and salty. It's alright, but I'd say if you don't like yogurt covered raisins, you wouldn't like this. I know they're distinctly different flavors, but they're very similar. I mean, not distinctly. They're distinctly different textures, but they're very similar in flavor. So I think they're pretty alright myself, but you know.
They're not worth the calories and sugar.
Nope.
Now to
Oh, might
compare
as
them
well.
to the actual chocolate ones.
Milk chocolate pretzels.
Now let's look at the tiny rating on the back.
Where's the sugar intake? Is there no sugar in this?
It says sugar 15 grams, so there is. It just doesn't give a percent. It doesn't want you to know.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I'm so used to seeing the percentages that I look past it.
Well, compare it to the amount that's in that.
Well, yeah, but they clearly don't have the same amount.
No, but let's see if it's more or less.
This has 13 grams of added sugars, so that's 26% for 5. 6 pieces for this one, but it's 15 grams of sugar, so it's less healthy for it, significantly so. That 2 grams makes a big difference. It might not seem like it, but it does.
I know.
Well, most people don't know, actually. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch the table.
Now this one actually is good.
This tastes way better. This one is also kind of soft and fluffy, but the crunch of the pretzel is like the big highlight of it. And there's chocolate. The chocolate is good.
Yep.
The salt also makes it good too.
And you get the chocolate flavor and it hits right away, whereas the yogurt flavor didn't really hit right away.
Yeah, the yogurt flavor was like, eh. You locked up when you saw me slide it over. You're like, no. All right. Finally, I am actually looking forward to this one.
Oh.
Move your arms.
Sunkissed berry lemonade.
while you crack that open and take a sip and a sniff, I will show them the back of this. It has no red 40 in it. I just thought I'd make sure. Because a lot of blue things have red 40 in them still. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a strong smell. I can smell it over here.
I'm actually pretty disappointed. It's weirdly bitter.
It's not bitter to me at all, actually. It tastes very sweet.
I wonder if there's some ingredient in it I can taste and you can't.
That might be a thing, yeah.
I mean, there's lots of things that happen that way. I mean, you can't taste strawberries.
Yes, I know. Thank you for telling me again.
It's mostly telling them.
I know you're mostly telling them. But I like it. This is actually... The reason I got this was because the other option that I'd be able to get this was at Arby's, I believe. And I just saw it on a store shelf, so I'm like, I'll grab this because I don't want to visit Arby's.
Oh, you know what I think I'm tasting? Blackberry in it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, blackberries are really bitter to me.
Crack it open. Most of the same smell? The smell is way less strong in the dry one. I mean, not the dry one, the warm one.
The dry soda. Made you laugh while drinking.
I didn't drink any yet, actually. I was trying to stifle the laugh. Whoa, that is a distinctly different taste. This is way more bitter.
Okay, so you can taste the bitter, you just can't taste it while it's cold.
Yeah. It's a lot stronger. This one goes down smooth. The cold goes down smoother, and it tastes better cold to me. But I imagine if you like coffee, you might like this a little bit more.
Maybe.
Like a more bitter flavor.
Pour it into coffee.
Pour it into your grandma's coffee?
Yes.
I'm kidding. She doesn't drink it anymore. You picked that. I picked next.
Oh god, I'm still tasting the pickle thing.
I'm not.
Sprite Tic Tacs.
I almost opened it and just poured them out.
Remember, they can call it zero sugar just because Tic Tacs are small.
Yeah, they call it zero sugar because Tic Tacs are small, but you're only supposed to eat 1 mint a day. That's because they are 100% sugar.
It's just loopholes.
Yeah. Okay. I admit defeat.
You might need to bring the scissors or something over for this one.
You gotta peel it at the open here mark.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Right, you see the line right here. Is it still not going?
It's still not. No! Don't open it that way. That's bad for your teeth.
I don't care. I grew up on a farm.
Don't eat the plastic. Don't eat. Give me the plastic. Yeah. Don't. Where's the plastic?
It went over there.
Give me.
We had fun there, didn't we? We didn't even think about it though. Wow, this is like, it's a huge opening for this, and I guarantee you multiple are supposed to come out, but I can only get one out at a time.
You mean the intended amount you should consume?
Yes. Oh, that smells actually pretty strongly of regular Tic Tacs. It doesn't smell like Sprite at all.
It tastes kind of lemony.
Yeah, it does. It's not worth the cost, I guess.
I don't really get the appeal of Tic Tacs, do you?
Freshen your breath and everything, I guess.
Yeah, but I meant for the ones that aren't mint.
I don't know either. I chewed that up and swallowed it, and
Stop. You gotta stop here. You're so
I was
gross.
speaking in the middle of a sentence, and it went down the wrong pipe, and I started hacking.
No.
And it's just like deadpan.
Repress it. Repress it. It's your.
No, I'm not choking on fucking Tic Tacs. That's staying in. I will not choke on Tic Tacs to get clout. Toss this. Wait,
No,
eat the pie.
spaghetti. Stop it, stop. It's so gross. Why are you so gross this episode?
What are you talking about? I've always been this way. Why are you being so prudish?
Prude? What's prudish about this?
Come on, you've seen me eat way worse than this. Which of the two? Ah, the Cuban sandwich flavored Lay's. I'm actually kind of looking forward to these because it's such a weird flavor.
So,
I've
are
never-
they gonna taste hammy and lettucey, or?
I've never had a Cuban. I don't even know what they taste like.
You can see the sandwich.
Nope. It's not lettuce. That's pickle.
Okay.
How do you think that's lettuce?
I just saw green.
Not all green things are lettuce. Do you think piccolo is lettuce?
Yes.
Just start munching on him when you see him in the street and he's like, what the hell? That's a smell.
Yeah, it smells like a sandwich.
It kind of smells like a sandwich. No,
The pickle is too strong.
it is. I guarantee you, this tastes just like the sandwich though.
Because it has so many pickles on it.
It tastes like it would taste. This tastes like how a sandwich would taste. It's kind of astounding.
But it's awful. I guess unless you really like pickle, Cuban sandwiches, maybe then you'll like it.
And to follow that up,
With a better sandwich.
a BLT sandwich. I actually liked that flavor. I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was good though. But the BLT will probably taste better. Now I remember this being a Walgreens exclusive item, whereas the Cuban was not. Oh,
Interesting.
that definitely smells like bacon and lettuce. Crunchy like a regular chip. Tastes like a BLT, kind of, actually.
It's more the toast and the bacon part.
It is, yeah.
And if someone tells me that a BLT shouldn't be done with toast, try it.
I taste a hint of the tomato. I think it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I ever wanted to have in chip form, though.
But it's not bad. It's not like the rotisserie chicken Pringles where it's something that got the flavor on point, but you would absolutely hate it as a chip. This is fine as a chip.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. I like it. It's like the ketchup and mustard flavored Doritos, actually. I use those in place of condiments when I want crunch. They're actually good for it. Sell them again, please. Okay. This is sponsored by League of Legends? Oh, I got distracted.
Well, of course.
Coke Ultimate, sponsored by League of Legends.
So they want to go and cause cancer on two fronts.
Oh my god, that's so mean, but it's very true. I don't like League of Legends either. What is this? 129% of your daily intake of sugar!
Oh,
Double
geez.
XP for League of Legends! No, it's experience flavor? This is what experience in League of Legends tastes like.
Oh no.
So let's...
So which one's the 0 one? Is that the 0
The
one?
black cap is always 0.
Okay.
You're putting a lot of force into that.
It was hard to open, sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing?
It
Whatever.
smells somewhat fruity.
Or is it just gonna be another like fruit flavored one? Generic fruit?
Okay. So I don't know what fruit this is, but it's really unique.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think it's pretty good. How about you think of it?
I don't mind it. This is like the second esoteric flavor we've kind of liked out of them.
Yeah, but I could not tell you what it is. It's sweet. Maybe it kind of reminds me of
It smells like kind of like honey.
it's almost honey-like, but it's definitely fruity berry.
Mango?
Like
Honey mango?
maybe, but no,
Honey
mango's too distinct.
Oh, you're right.
No, I would notice if this was mango. And they've done mango already.
This does not stop them, and you know it.
I know, but
Also, that was Pepsi that did mango.
I thought Coke also did one.
Not yet, but
Yeah,
it did
but
various...
it's not mango. It's not... But it's good, is the thing. Is I don't recognize this fruit. It kind of reminds me of, like... Stop.
I can't help it.
You can go and hold it in and make it quieter.
I do that with most of them, actually. Shush.
Anyways.
Video.
Anyways, it's kind of like a blueberry-ish flavor, but sweeter? And more tropical, if that makes sense.
I think this only says it has natural flavors in it because it has like a mild amount of juice in it. I think this is an entirely fake fruit.
Might be. But it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. I'll put that right there for you. And now we have to try the unfortunate Zero. Some people really like Zero. And to them, I say, you're wrong. It has 0 sugars in it, though.
And 0 flavor, most likely.
Oh, this is kind of hard to open.
It does not have as strong a flavor. I mean, smell.
Well, yeah, I can't smell it.
The flavor is more off. Taste it.
It smells like plastic.
Yeah, the flavor's off. So it actually still is strong enough that you can taste it, but it's not right.
It's watered down. It tastes watered down. It's like you made a fruit smoothie, but you put like 1 grape in it, and the rest of it was water. So you have a hint of grape. You're being screamed at that someone is having a grape in another room.
Okay, you pick one.
There's 2 things left, Sarah. I don't think it matters.
I just pick one then.
One you can probably maybe have.
No, there's no way.
Ha! Yes, you can. Alright, so summer.
It uses beet juice for color.
Yeah, I know. Summer themed chips. I don't know what their flavor is gonna be. Probably bland.
I like that they're stars.
Oh, they're better than the regular chips.
Mm-hmm.
They're saltier. Because the
shape?
Yeah, because the shape contains more flavor.
The regular flavor, I think they have some slight salsa flavor to them.
Maybe, but like...
It's very slight.
This is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of like 3 recommendations for this whole video.
This is probably the reddest thing anyone will ever see me eat, and it's simply because it's colored by beet instead of red 40.
Oh my god, you could eat the whole bag in one sitting and not get over any of your daily intakes. That's kind of insane. It's good. It's not even bad for you either.
No, well, I mean, you'd have a lot of calories, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's 11 servings in the container, so... Now we gotta move on to the last thing. You get to pick. I don't know if this is a new flavor, but I don't think I'm gonna like this nonetheless. Or it's just gonna be kind of meh. Fritos brand barbecue chips.
I kind of want to see someone that's not from the United States eat a Frito and just experience the fact that it's overwhelmingly salty. Because Fritos are like the saltiest chip ever.
They have less salt in them than that chip.
That's by flavor they taste the saltiest.
I know. Go ahead. It's stuck in my teeth. It's stuck in my teeth. Curse the flavor, it's stuck in my teeth.
Not a good barbecue chip.
I'm stuck right here on my front teeth. Chip is adequate. There's a dozen other better chips I could recommend you. Dad's thought the Doritos barbecue slapped, but apparently he has bad taste. No, seriously, I could not eat the Doritos barbecue regularly. The Doritos ketchup and mustard, I could. They're actually pretty good, but only if you use them in place of condiments. I'm not kidding. It's that sad. Anyways, this I could not use in place of condiments. I could maybe crush this up on a very meaty taco.
Crush it up and snort it.
Don't tempt me. No. But
this was fun.
Yeah, there was an experience, this chip. It's not salty, is it?
Not for a Frito, it's not, but you can taste the salt.
Yeah, it is particularly salty, but it's not like super salty like a Frito.
Fritos are painfully salty.
I have a habit of, like, when I get them, I suck the salt out first.
But
do you do that?
No. They are so salty, like they hurt the corners of your mouth if you let them build up there.
Yeah, you're the only person I know that lets it build up. I've never actually encountered that. I mean, that is worth of note, I guess, because that's not a normal thing to happen. But I don't see people like let it build up.
No, like let the salt, like you'll dry out your lips. Is what I'm trying to say.
I know. It causes them to crack and become malformed.
And it's not as if I would, and I guess I'm sure to the uninitiated they would be disgusting. But they're considered pretty good.
They're not, though. I mean, they are by, like, American cultural standards, but they're not. It's like how a beaver tail. Do you know what a beaver tail is?
Nope.
It's a Canadian pastry. People consider it delicious, but I've looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, I'd eat it and become diabetic. Yeah, it's apparently a, like, Canadian delicacy kind of thing, which I'd love to try one day, and we have some not too far from us because we live in Michigan. But, yeah. It's kind of like how those are absurdly sweet. And it might hurt our teeth to eat them. What are you doing?
I don't know, just feeling your beautiful face.
Digging your nail into my friggin' skin.
I'm sorry.
This was a video today. I belched a lot. My wife tried to kill me at the end.
I can strangle you. Stop making the noises.
Okay, go ahead. I love you, Sarah.
I love you too.
I don't have anything to rant about at the end of this one. Oh wait, I've been doing a lot of stuff for the Chibi Robo wiki and stuff. I guess that's interesting. I'm planning for a Chibi Robo Let's Play in the future, and I have found out how little information is documented about this game.
You gotta get your hair cut.
The Chibi Robo is fun, but I've been playing it so much to test things that I should end this video before my wife starts picking my nose.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You can look forward to Chibi Robo in the future and more Let's Eat stuff as weirder things come out. Here, have another one of these. They're pretty good. No! Okay, it's fine. Wife eating ASMR.
I died. I died 1 hour later because they lied on the package.
I would kill them. See you guys later. Enjoy the chips. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So, shall I start making taco? Or shall I wait?
Oh, you can start making taco. I kind of don't want to move. It's so hot.
Take all your clothes off.
Only if you do it too.